Right, where are we? Let's see, are we working? I think we might be. As per usual, give us a thumbs up under the video. You know the score by now if it's working and we come through loud and clear. Or type something down below. Oh, tea's hot, which is good. Attacked by a light bulb, that's one for the bloopers reel. Evening all. Right. Now it's going to fall out the ceiling, is it? Hopefully not. Evening Roger, Elaine, Peter, Stella. Marvellous. Right, been rushing about, frantically trying to get more photographs done and uploaded. Shall I zoom into these a little bit? Hang on a minute. Do that a little bit. Got up a couple of sides. You can see them better then, can't we? Evening, Gary. Yes, there's about, I think it's 50 machines now. I think we're up to something like that. There's a couple more machines to put on. There's the all square to photograph. I just got to move enough stuff so I can get far enough back from it to photograph it. That's a nice project. And the big all win, the big wonders all win as well. The best hand, which I've just photographed, little trade slim thing, which is a picture of it here somewhere, isn't there, in this lot. These are my bits that haven't been properly photographed yet. So yeah, it's probably about another 30 or so lots altogether to add, I think, still, and then there's probably a dozen or 15 lots of coins, something like that. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. The latest batch of machines I put up today, I've probably only got one photograph of each. I've taken more, I'm just trying to get the stuff up and listed. And then later on tonight, I'll spend a few more hours editing a few more photographs and uploading them. The joys of it all, but never mind. Eating pizza. So, we've just gone past the thingy one, haven't we? Hang on a minute. Oops, no, too far again. Best hand, there we are. Yeah, quite a nice little machine. There's no keys, unfortunately. It's locked, but it does work. I've tried it on Sense. It's basically like two little all-wins, or whiz-ball type machines. You stick your cent in the top, turn the handle one way, and then the next coin, it tells you to turn it the other way. There's a little arrow, tells you which way to turn it. And it plays the alternative play field. So I think the idea is you play against your mate or whatever, see who can get the best score. Quite a fun little machine, really. Quite like it. Yeah, there we are. That's that one. And then the big wonders machine. Which I'll photograph properly. And there's some dyna speakers there, and the force square as well. I think that's it for the machines then. There's a few more advertising bits. A couple of really nice little model gallopers, fairground rides. Engineer made, all metal, amazing little things with cast aluminium horses. Only about, I don't know, 15 inches across, something like that diameter. They're probably 24th scale, probably. Or thereabouts. Incredibly well built. They're quite nice. So I'll get a video of those running. Yeah, so getting there slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Let's go back over to the old website. So if you've got any questions on any of these, far away, let me know. I've got the Brian's up. There's some Brian's paperwork as well, some original, couple of original catalogues. What have I done with them? It is somewhere. It's rather good. Get these done. We've got letters, a couple of letters from Brian's, which I'll have to just obscure the name, but I'll do it like that. There we go. Compliments of Brian's. You probably won't see on the camera anyway, but it's so one confirms this one's dated 7th of December 1999. This is to certify that Magic Machine serial number 112, the Spirals, is the original prototype of the Spirals machine. Signed PJ Brian, proprietor of Brian's Works. And then the other one, dated 28th of September 99, so couple of 3 months before. Confirmed that 2 magic machines, number 101X and 102X, were sold originally to Mr. Hancock of Australia on the 12th of July 1948. Again, signed by Mr. Bryan. Now, unfortunately, with that one, we've only got the one original letter to go with 2 machines. So it makes sense, really, that number 101, which is the string cutter, which is the very, very first magic machine they ever made, the original will go with that, and then I'll do a nice colour copy of this, which will go with the disappearing disc, which is number 102. That seems fair, really, doesn't it? The number 1 machine should have the original letter from Bryan's. So that's that. And then we've got, there's an original flyer for disappearing disc. That's rather nice, double-sided. All the instructions on. I've got copies of these, I think, on the website. They're not terribly good, so let's get a better scan while we're at it as well. £22, new they were. And one of the string cutter as well. And then quite a few people have got a repro of this catalogue. Really bad repros knocking about. This is original Bryan's automatic machines. I don't know what year it is, but it's got the clock. Is that a 6 or 12 wing clock? Anyway, clock. Pot the Copper, Waterfall, rare machines. Windmill, Trickler, Rippler, Bumper. £18 for a bumper, anybody? £18.10. Pyramid. The Walden Goliath crane. I don't know what year it is, but anyway, nice pictures of the factory on the back as well. So that's a very, very rare original one. So quite a few people have got copies of them. And then this is a good one as well. So this one is, must be about 1950, because it says W.B. Bryan, etc., sole proprietor, established in 1920. During the last 30 years, except for the war years, obviously it's post-war. So it must be about 1950, but it's a long, big long leaflet, double-sided. It says as he drops it, with a load of Bryan's machines on again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 20, 26 machines on, I think, something like that. That's very nice. Again, original, extremely scarce. It's got lots of nice little factoids on the back as well, which I'll put on the website, my new factoid section. About the different machines. That's quite interesting. So that, and then I've also got, which I haven't got here because it's in a frame hanging on the wall downstairs, a original instruction sheet from an ant viewer, the little peep show ant viewer, 1936, and it's got some, they've filled in the takings or whatever it is on it as well for 1936, which is quite interesting. There's another little Bryan's thing. Yes, so there we are. Should keep the Bryan's collectors happy. Might be a little bit of compensation for those ones who don't get the Bryan's, don't get the magic machines, I guess. So that's where we're up to with that. Gary, are you going to be putting pics up of the mechs of the Sega type bandits? Yes, I'll do when I do the twirly whirly videos. I'll take them out and do a spin on them, because yeah, I think they need these first ones, these ones at the bottom of the page at the currently, I think these need payout bits from memory, payout slides and tubes. This Mills type one, that one's okay, that one's working. It's on 1Ps. That needs a back door, other than that it's complete. So yes, I will do as a short answer to that. I'll take the mechs out, put them on the turntable and do a spin round. It'll be Monday's job, I should think, the way things are going at the minute. I was out yesterday unexpectedly. I had a nice trip to Hunstanton yesterday. A bit bleak in the evening. I did take a couple of pictures of arcades on my phone. I'll see if I can They come out all right. I'll show you them on Sunday. Can't tell you what that one's about yet, but working on it. Steve Malta, hi Steve. As a new buyer, what is the best way to contact you, please? Try to email mobile, listed down, but without access. Yes, I've just been stupidly busy this week. I've got a pile of emails to go through. I'm desperately trying to get things listed and uploaded, and I'll get through to people when I've done all that. So panic not. You know, there's a week and a bit to go to the auction yet, so I will get to you, honest gov. David, hello, Stephen, everyone. Hello, David. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be at the Elephant House about 11:30, a little bit earlier than usual. I've got to leave a little bit earlier than usual as well, so I'll be there from about 11:30 till 1:30, 2ish, probably, something like that. So if you've got stuff to collect from previous auctions, let me know, because nothing is stored there at the moment. It's all stored here in Cambridge, so I need to put it on the van. I'm leaving early in the morning, so I've got a couple of calls to do on the way, so I need to know tonight. Hopefully you've all had an email as well explaining the same. And then Sunday I'm around Cambridge all day if you want to come and view anything or pick anything up. Equally, if you want to drop anything off for the next auction, either at Leamington tomorrow or here Sunday or next week, that's fine. Already got inquiries for the next auctions and about some nice machines coming in, so that's promising. That'll be the end of May, the next one. Spare parts, there's a few spares that have come in with other bits as stuff's been coming in, so I'm putting them to one side. We'll do another spares auction, probably another one of these, what was it called? The last one we did, timed auction things. I'll look at a date for that, probably 3 months time, something like that. June, July, thereabouts, once you know there's a decent amount of stuff in again to do it. So I'll perhaps look to do spares every 3 or 4 months, maybe a quarterly spares sale, something like that. Also working on a big book auction. I mean a big auction. There'll be hundreds of books. There'll be slot machines, fairground, circus, magic, mechanical music stuff, film and theatre stuff, steam engines, you know, road engines rather than steam trains. All our kind of stuff, basically. And there might be 1,000 books, probably. So yeah, again, I'll probably do that as a timed auction because I'm not going to sit there for however long that's going to take and sell all that lot. Again, 2 or 3 months time, summertime, something like that. So lots happening. Hence you'll appreciate madly busy. Yeah. Right, what else do we need to know? Do I need to tell you? So hopefully the catalogue will be obviously out tomorrow. Tonight I'll do some more photographs up tonight. Tomorrow I'm out and about in Leamington, etc. So Sunday, I'm aiming to get the catalogue up sort of Sunday night or first thing Monday morning, basically, onto Easy Live. And then we'll be open for pre-bidding like last time. So you've got a week to have a look. Come and look at stuff if you want to. And videos obviously will go up as soon as I've got time to do them, which will be from early next week by the looks of things. So I'll do all the machines. I'll say take the mechs out so you can see, especially the ones particularly that need work, so you can see what they need. And yeah, it's going to be a good sale. There's some lovely stuff. Let's go back to the main sales page. What else have we got? So we got some nice fairground art. These various big wheel panels. So I have put up there the picture of the Webb's big wheel as well. So this, that's it when it was on the ride some years ago. You see how bright the colours were. As usual, the varnish goes a bit yellow over the years. You can see on this one in particular where some of the varnish is flaked off. What one am I looking at? There's one where the blue's really pinging through. Not that one so much. Maybe that bit. Possibly this bit. Yeah. So you can see what kind of now looks green is actually really that vibrant blue. So strip the varnish off, you have a nice shiny bit again. These are painted both sides, the other side is not so interesting. They're all painted on the backs as well. So that's that lot. What have we got in the misc section? A few more misc bits to go. Oh, telephones. Some nice telephones. For those of you like your phones. Yeah, that's good. What's down here? Can't remember. A couple of big panels. Yeah, so it's more odds and sods to go up. There's about probably another 30 lots of various things. And then the coins, and that should be about it then. I don't know how many lots are going to be all together. Not huge again, but hopefully, as I say before, quality over quantity, really. What have we got there? 80, 100. Yes, we'll probably end up at about 180 to 200 lots, I should think, by the time we're done. Something like that. Yeah. Good stuff. I've also been, when I get bored of doing anything else, when it's late at night and I'm having my last cup of tea, putting some more archivey bits and bobs up. Been on the little museum icon in the top there. A few more flies and things that I've found. And oh, that's what we're going to ask. This Consort Bandit, BS. Anybody know who BS is? I'm sure I've seen a couple of these in the past, so I assume it's English. It's got a Mills mechanism in it. Actually quite a nice front. It's all cast aluminium. And these little sort of diamond logos at the bottom with BS, they're on glass. I can't think who BS is. If anybody knows, let me know. For a minute. BS, there we go. David, are we all still going to Dingles? I had a word with Adam a couple of days ago, funnily enough. Still do want to do something. I don't know when it's going to be. I must change the Easter thing as well, because we'll do Paul's in the summer. That's the plan now, maybe sort of June, July time. So yes, I will get back to organising some events. But there's just so much to do all the time, isn't there? You need a secretary. One that works for nothing as well. Well, could be a plan, couldn't it? Right, so there we are. So I don't think there's anything else I need to tell you tonight. It's just a short, sharp one because I need to get back on with editing more photographs, so you've got them all to look at. Sunday will be the next video. Next live stream, I'll do another one of those nice little vintage films as well. Pick another one of those out to look at. Yeah, got before photographs to show you as well as some different things. So do tune in on Sunday for all of that. Yeah, in the meantime, I will see a couple of you tomorrow at Leamington. Obviously next weekend's the auction. Next Saturday possibly might get to Leamington. The Saturday before the auction, don't know yet. Again, it's a busy week. Yeah, so I'm not sure about that. But the weekend after the auction, obviously I'll be there as per usual to sort out big machines and things. Alan is due next. He's bringing some stuff with him. When is Alan due next? What are we on now? 24th of March. Oh, just after, right after the auction as it happens. So if you're quick and you buy anything in the auction, hopefully you can get it on the van on the Monday, Tuesday after the auction. So that's handy. Yeah. Super. Right, I think that's it. I will catch up with you again Sunday night. So I'll go and finish my cup of tea and then take some more photographs. No rest for the wicked, as they say. Right, I'm off. Night all.